home means something different for everyone. For some folks, it's finding the perfect place to unwind, and for others, it's knowing they're part of a neighborhood that's always willing to lend a helping hand. Today, we are celebrating the heart of home, finding joy in the spaces we love, and finding strength in the communities who are willing to serve. We will start our day at a one-of-a-kind Beaverdale property that truly captures the heart of home. From the moment you turn up the tree-lined drive, you'll understand why this home feels less like a property and more like a peaceful retreat. Then we'll visit the Food Bank of Iowa, where the true heart of home shines through in a different way. From feeding families to fighting food insecurity, their team proves that when a community comes together, hope is always on the table. All that and today's featured listings and open houses. I'm your host, Cassandra Halls, and the Iowa Realty Home Show starts now. Welcome to 3301 34th Street here in Des Moines. This home, it is a private escape right in the heart of Beaverdale. Iowa Realty's Leela Granger is here for the tour. Let's go. Leela, it is so great to see you.
Hi, Cass. How are you today?
I'm great, and excited to have you on the show for the first time.
Thank you. I'm excited too, and what a great place to meet.
Oh, you are so right. Driving into this home was breathtaking.
It is breathtaking. The park and then the neighborhood, or the area where this home is.
And tell me about this home, because there is a lot.
There's a lot here. You know, we have 5 bedrooms here, and 3 of them upstairs and 2 full bathrooms upstairs. This home is for anyone that would want to bring a family, if they have collections, if they like to entertain. There's just a multitude of things in this home that you could do.
Literally a room for everything.
There is.
You know, one of my favorite spaces is the kitchen. Should we go take a look?
Let's do.
One of the things I love about this kitchen is you have space for dining, but it's still connected to the main living space.
Exactly, the formal dining and a butler's pantry.
Leela, we have storage galore, not just here in the kitchen, but in the house all over.
Exactly. There is a main level laundry, and there is a drop zone area, 3-stall garage.
Perfect. And we can't leave the kitchen without recognizing those skylights. The amount of natural light in this space, fantastic.
Exactly.
Well, there's another special room I wanted to take a look at. Will you show me?
Sure, I'd love to show you.
Let's go. Leela, I love this room.
Isn't it amazing?
It is beautiful.
It's complete with a wood-burning fireplace, and the beams in here are amazing.
I just haven't seen anything like this in a long time, with the vaulted ceilings and
your Christmas tree would be perfect in here.
Well, and I love the windows. That gives it just a different feel, and those views.
The views are amazing.
The views go on for days.
With a deck over here, and then there is a patio on the other side. You're going to get all the views outside as well.
Indoor, outdoor entertaining, and enjoying every season.
Exactly.
But there are lots of spaces on this first floor to enjoy the seasons.
There is another living area right off of the owner bedroom. That is amazing, a solarium area with another tiled solarium room.
And that entertaining area off the primary has a built-in wet bar.
It does, it does.
It is perfect. And the other thing I noticed, formal dining on the main floor as well.
Exactly, and that's just hard to find. So no matter how you live in this property, in this home, you can live a multitude of different ways.
Well, let's go take a closer look outside.
Okay.
We couldn't finish this tour without taking a closer look at these views.
Isn't it wonderful? Right in the heart of Beaverdale?
You would never guess that you're surrounded by city.
With 7 acres, 6.1 in the Forest Reserve, which it reduces your taxes. It only means you have lots of trees on your lot. And here they are.
Lots of trees, you have a babbling brook, you have access to trails.
Yes.
If you are an outdoor person, this is the perfect place.
Exactly.
Well, remind me all of the really great details with this home.
So the 5 bedrooms and the 3 main floor living areas are amazing. There's just so much with the formal dining and the huge kitchen, 2 fireplaces, 5 bathrooms.
It is wonderful. And we're listed right at
$900,000.
If this looks like the perfect slice of heaven for you, don't wait to make it your own. This Beaverdale beauty can be seen by appointment only, so give Leela a call and you will be sure to discover your own heart of home. Homes like this have such a special energy, a warmth you can't always describe, but you can certainly feel. Mike, in your opinion, what gives a home its heart?
Well, sometimes it's indefinable, Cass. Abigail says pulling in our driveway makes her smile. She loves her studio, and she loves that I do the dishes. Let's kick it off in West Des Moines with Sheila Thomas and an amazing Great Iowa home on 1.36 acres. Beautiful estate, almost 8,500 square feet of luxury, outdoor living at its best, 6 bedrooms, 6 baths, $2,950,000. Chris Child from Iowa Realty with a brand new price here. All kinds of possibilities here. A 4-bedroom Beaverdale brick currently used as a VRBO. Vintage decor. There's a back building with 3 office suites, 22 by 24 outbuilding for storage and more, $575,000. Alexis Chassot in West Des Moines with a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home near Jordan Creek. A triple garage, a lower level is finished, solar. You can walk to that Brookview Elementary School, 25-year transferable warranty as well for $469,900. Layla Frazee with open house today, 1 to 3, 4-bedroom home with 4 bath areas. Lower level is finished, nice private backyard, backing up to mature trees. It's an open layout. That backyard is fenced, by the way. The price $362,500. Let's go to Urbandale, and Serene Doma Shrestha will be there for open house 1 to 3 and something spectacular here in Deer Creek. Turnkey contemporary with dual primary suites, gourmet kitchen, picture window on nature, and it's 1.5 acres for $1,100,000. Winnie now with 4 bedrooms and 4 baths, open house this afternoon. Recent special feature on the program, a story and a half just like new. How about a deep soaking tub and spacious walk-in closet in that primary, $892,900. BJ Knapp now in Urbandale. Original builder KRM Development here. Nice views from the screened porch. Plenty of extras here at Biltmore West. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. It's move-in ready. There's a neighboring pond and a price of $699,000. Open house with Lee Scroggins. She'll be there from 1 to 3, 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. Prime location for this updated ranch. A walkout lower level, there's a wet bar, office. How about a pergola covered deck and more for $520,000. Brandon Wynn from Iowa Realty with open house 1 to 3. The original builder here, Denny Pigneri. Country View Estates is the neighborhood, about 3,000 square feet here. Nice 4-season room, main level primary suite. Lots of living here for $499,900. Lucrezia Moore, open house 2:30 to 4 this afternoon. A great kitchen here with a big center island and big pantry. Dining area that opens up to a sunroom. Nice mature trees in the backyard. Great features for $425,000. This is split level in Urbandale with Julia Watermiller. Open house today 1 to 3. Quite a list of updates. The furnace this year, new Anderson windows 5-6 years ago, vinyl siding and gutters as well. New roof in 2019, $339,900. BJ Knapp in Urbandale with a 3-bedroom townhome on the end for extra privacy at Timberline Village. Great kitchen, walk-in pantry, big windows, oversized double garage, spa-like bathroom in the primary suite, and a price tag $325,000. Sunny Green with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, ranch with a sunroom, nice fenced yard, double garage on the cul-de-sac, newer heating and cooling, and it comes with an HSA home warranty, price tag of just $250,000. Kent Lays now. 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, townhome living for you, move-in ready, double garage, fully renovated with new kitchen, new bathrooms, new flooring, new windows, new appliances, new fixtures, you name it. Great price, $249,000. Let's go to Clive with Sachi Kalra with open house 1 to 2:30. 4 bedrooms and 5 baths here. $1,350,000, but absolutely loaded with great features, including a heated pool and hot tub, big walk-in pantry in the kitchen, a sophisticated office, and more. Next up, Elizabeth Cabral, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths on Lake Country Club. Walkout 2-story, better than 4,000 square feet here, recently remodeled, fireplace on all 3 floors, wonderful features, half an acre, $895. Open house with Sachi Calra, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, big price reduction here before the holidays, down to $424,900 and 2,445 square feet here, no closing costs with a preferred lender. Next up, Winnie in Waukee. Open house on the early side, noon to 2, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. Nice ranch on the cul-de-sac here. A pocket office on the main floor, about 3,400 square feet, and $10,000 toward your upgrades, $964,900. Jerry Steenhook from Iowa Realty with a brand new price of $373,900 in Waukee, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Clayton Estates neighborhood here, just minutes from Waukee Elementary School. Great kitchen, open layout, $373,900. Kenzie Bransgard now. We go to Johnston, 6 bedrooms and 4 baths on nearly an acre. A lot of curb appeal, beautiful setting, backing to those mature trees, new carpet, move-in ready, price tag of $759,000. And Jerry Steenhook in Grimes with 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. Nice open layout here. Of course, those great Dallas Center Grimes schools and an easy commute to Des Moines. Fast-growing community and a price tag here of $299,000 in Grimes.
We have talked a lot today about what makes a house a home, but for some folks, that need is much more basic. It's simply putting food on the table. Here at the Food Bank of Iowa, they are working every day to make sure people and families have exactly what they need. Joining me today is the CEO, Tammy Nielsen, here at the Food Bank of Iowa, to help us understand Iowa's need a little bit better. Tammy, thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thanks for coming.
Tell me, I know that food insecurity in Iowa is on the rise. What's contributing to that?
Well, we've seen a steady increase in food insecurity really since April of 2022, when those federal safety nets reverted back to pre-pandemic distributions. And so what that meant was a lot of folks really needed the charitable food system. So we've seen that steady rise. And then, you couple that with inflation and the cost of food, which we've all seen at the grocery store ourselves. And so added that to where the government closure, is currently, and those allocation of SNAP benefits not going out for the month of November, it's just really one of those perfect storms where a lot of folks are using the charitable food system for the very first time.
How are you seeing demand in Iowa change?
Well, it's in some cases doubling in our pantry partners. We have 700 partners across our 55 county service area. And we're seeing our orders just increase at such a level that we've never seen them this high. We have our team working overtime to pull those orders. Our trucks are bursting at the seam. We've had to hire an additional driver. We just are working like crazy to meet that need. But, the levels of need are just increasing at such a level that it's something we've never seen before.
I am so glad that you mentioned your partners because your network is massive, serving 55 counties here in Iowa.
Yes.
How do you organize all of that and make it happen to reach every corner of the state?
Well, we have those 55 counties that we're responsible for. There are 5 other Feeding America food banks responsible for those other 44 counties. But we have our 55 county service area divided into 5 different regions. And so we operate on a delivery schedule that follows those regional, divisions as well. And so we have pantry partners, school pantries, mobile pantries, backpack programs, residential facilities, daycares. We serve all number of nonprofits that just really need help with food.
Well, you raised another interesting point that some folks may not understand. What is actually the difference between a food bank and a food pantry?
And so what you're looking at here is a food bank, obviously. We're a huge distribution center, racking clear to the ceiling, and so more of like a wholesaler, if you're thinking in terms of wholesaler or retailer. And then our partners, our pantry partners, are those frontline, kind of like a little grocery store where folks can come and actually get the food. So people don't come into a food bank typically for food. They go to a food pantry. And a lot of folks use those terms interchangeably. But they are two different things, and the food pantry really hands the food to folks who need it. Well, Cass, welcome to our volunteer center where you see our volunteers hard at work. They make our work so much better by being here and do great things here. Every day we have shifts back here, so welcome to the buzz here.
There is a lot going on,
Yes.
that is for sure. And we are in the holiday season, and I know you have your Hunger Free Holidays campaign coming up. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, it kicks off the Sunday before Thanksgiving and it ends at the end of December. And we have our Giving Tuesday, which happens to be December 2nd this year, which is our largest day of fundraising overall. And in just that one day last year, we raised over $400,000. And so those donations are matched by really wonderful donors who are engaged in our work. And so every dollar turns into two. And so there's a lot more you can learn at hungerfreeholidays.org. And it's a great campaign, and we welcome folks to our cause.
Tammy, thank you so much for having us today and for all of the great work that you and your team are doing to help Iowans in need.
Well, thank you.
This is your opportunity to learn more about how to donate, about how to volunteer, and how to support the Food Bank of Iowa. Visit foodbankiowa.org. What a great reminder. When we care as a community, we help every heart and every home get a little bit stronger. Mike, I'm going to send it back to you. I've got some work to do.
Well, I remember interviewing an Iowa soldier, Cass, who spent 5 years as a prisoner of war, and he said he will never take for granted the caring spirit that runs deep in Iowa. Well, this is Des Moines, Randy Kramer in Sherman Hill, an iconic showplace for you here with 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4-car garage, lots of history and character, and great features everywhere, and a good value at $720. Right across from the golf course, that's Waveland Golf Course, and Sunny Green here with 5 bedrooms and 4 baths, new LVP flooring and windows, nice sunroom. There's a deck that overlooks the yard, couple of fireplaces, wet bar. Waveland Woods, priced at $650. Melanie Stanbro, let's talk about more history here. The historic George Mills home with 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, triple garage. You're going to see that original woodwork, built-ins, wood floors, charm and character everywhere, and a price tag of $524,900. Joey Plumper, something unique here south of Grand in the Greenwood Historic District. Architect Carl Winkler built this home in 1935. It was in a magazine for all the character and history, priced at $515, 3 bedrooms and 4 baths. Kent Lays now with 3 bedrooms and 3 baths on an acre, full brick in Beaverdale. Quartz updates. 4-season room is a nice feature, koi pond in the backyard, and a price tag here of $499,900. That's a brand new listing. Another half-acre setting in Beaverdale, Mike Hamilton here. Well cared for home, nicely updated. Walk to Snookies. A new roof this past year, tankless water heater, windows nearly new, original hardwood floors, good price $329,900. Mike Bray here with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, a ranch home in the heart of Beaverdale, better than 1,500 square feet, very private spot, screened porch. A lot of updates, double detached garage, and a price tag here of $295,000. Brenda Frank now with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, a split level in the Merle Hay neighborhood. A lot of natural light in that main level. Generous primary bedroom, a 3-season porch, a brand new deck, and a big yard, and a price of just $239,000. Joe Henry up next with a 3-bedroom home. It's a story and a half on the corner in Beaverdale. Updated kitchen with custom cabinetry, hardwood floors, tuck-under garage, vinyl siding, furnace and air have been updated. Good price of $235,000. Jana Cox now with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Story and a half west of Merle Hay on the edge of Beaverdale. Double garage, private backyard, galley kitchen. Windows were new a few years ago and lots of updates, in fact, for $234,000. Next up, Steve Camarona. This is Des Moines, 3 bedrooms, 1,637 square feet here, restored original hardwood floors you saw there, updated kitchen, soft close cabinets, quartz countertops, nice backsplash, Oak Park, $230,000. Camden McWilliams now with a 2-bedroom home, just under 1,000 square feet here in Sheridan Park, open living room, remodeled kitchen, Brand new carpet, 2 spacious bedrooms. Lower level has some potential for you, and a price of $195. Randy Kramer now in Des Moines. Quite an opportunity here. It could be a tear down. There's also a home site to the north that's available. The value, of course, in the land. Views of downtown. This could be a great opportunity, priced at $185. Joe Henry now, nicely updated home here in Highland Park, right across the street from the historic Riverview Park. Affordable and updated windows, doors, flooring, blinds, thermostat, new appliances, new kitchen cabinets, and more. $180. Next up, Kent Lay's, a 3-bedroom home, also nicely remodeled with new kitchen, new granite, new stainless steel, new tile bath, refinished floors, double garage, some off-street parking as well, and a price of $179.9. Roger Severson from Iowa Realty, and this home being sold as is. It does have new heating and cooling, a new electrical panel last year, 2 bedrooms, 640 square feet here. All the appliances stay on the corner for $170. Jonathan Toddhunter with open house today. 3-bedroom home. He'll be there from 1 to 3. It's also been nicely remodeled here on Francis Avenue. Walk-up finished attic is kind of a unique feature. A lower level unfinished for potential. Some updates, $169. Taylor Woodson now, and this could be a first home for somebody or maybe a resale. Possibly a rental property. 2 bedrooms, better than 600 square feet here. Needs a little TLC, but could be cash flow if you're going to rent, and a price of $139.5. To Ankeny we go in Sunny Green, 3 bedrooms and 4 baths. One-of-a-kind custom home on 16 acres, secluded Ankeny location, minutes from about everything, 40-car shop, and a terrific home priced at $1,500,000. Dakota Reed with a twin home in Northwest Ankeny. No homeowners association here. Well-maintained, 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, about 1,100 square feet. Open main level, nice fireplace, terrific kitchen, and a price tag of $319.9. Christina Sharp in Altoona. She's the boss over at our Altoona office. 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Better than an acre the setting here for this 2-story home with 2,300 square feet, some nice mature trees in the heart of Altoona, $599.9. Heather Rollins in Altoona with 4/10 of an acre. 3 bedrooms and 2 baths here, about 1,500 square feet. Privacy fence, new patio, double garage, includes a shop, new windows, flooring, paint, lights, plumbing, and driveway too, $289.9. And Chantel Cooney with a 2-level townhome in the heart of Altoona, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,400 square feet here. Recent improvements include the roof, heating and cooling, close to Perry Meadows and Adventureland for $137.
Sometimes life changes quickly and you need your home to sell fast. Receive an offer with Quick Buy within 2 business days. No showings, no open houses, no market listing. Your qualified home can go from cash offer to close in as little as 2 weeks. Contact your Iowa Realty agent about Quick Buy today.
Well, we like the home stretch, and here we are. And you know, lake living, barely an hour from the metro. Let's talk about it at Sun Valley Lake. Bob Weeks here with 4 bedrooms and 6 baths. Might be the best spot on the lake. $2,190,000. It's absolutely loaded with features, including an inside-outside bar you won't believe. Next up, Jenny Willie. This is Van Meter, about 10 acres. 4,500 square feet here. Wonderful pecan hardwood floors from the foyer into the kitchen and eating area. Maple cabinets. Wonderful owner's suite. $1,070,000. More lake living at Lake Ponderosa in Montezuma. Chris Bayhun here with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths. Some terrific lake views. Custom kitchen. Nice 4-season windowed porch for you. Concrete patio. Another new patio. And a price tag of $1,028,000. Let's go to Indianola, open house 1 to 3 with Ken Kozlerich on almost 17 acres here with timber, pasture, a lot of privacy just south of Norwalk with an Indianola address. Walkout ranch built in 2022, $899. Catherine Driscoll, this is Truro, Iowa. Nice ranch here in the I-35 school district, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 6.5 acres, better than 4,000 square feet. Feels like new, $699. Presley Sparks with a couple of homes in Indianola, 7.41 acres here, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. Nicely updated, brand new flooring throughout, fresh paint, new windows, price tag of $599,900. And Presley can talk to you about this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home with a lot of pride of ownership very evident. On the corner, attached triple garage, backyard shed, under cabinet lighting in that kitchen, and a price of $449,500. Back to Van Meter with Jenny Willie here, and a new Gracious Construction home. Of course, Gracious Construction, Better Business Bureau Ethics Award winner, Builder of the Year many times. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, big square footage, backing to Trindle Park. Priced at $797,900. And Jenny can talk to you about this brand new home from Hickory Ridge Builders at Trindle Ridge, Van Meter. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, a total of about 3,500 square feet here, including a bourbon room with a half bath and bar area. Very unique, and a price $789,900. To Norwalk we go. Susie Marker, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths. Nice home office here is a great feature. Gourmet kitchen, butler's pantry, oversized primary suite at the Legacy Golf Course Living, $559,900. Also in Norwalk, Sarah Elmer, open house 1 to 3. 3-bedroom home with 2 bath areas, better than 800 square feet here, split foyer plan, new exterior paint in the Windflower neighborhood. Price tag $249,950. This is Lacona, Iowa. Rod Horseman here with a barn-dominium, if you will, with tons of possibilities, one of a kind, on almost 3 acres. You decide how to use it. It's quite a property, $439,900. Steve Camerona, this is Ames, brand new construction, 4-bedroom home with 3 bath areas, open layout, about 1,300 square feet here, garage plus a parking pad, lower level potential for extra square footage, and a price tag of $414,900. Paige Mormon in Carlisle with a 5-bedroom home, 2 bath areas, about 1,700 square feet in all, quartz countertops, soft close shaker cabinets in that kitchen, luxury vinyl plank flooring. It's move-in ready, priced at $269,000. DeSoto, Iowa now, and Teresa Knox with 4 bedrooms and 2 baths on a half acre, of course close to the metro. A park-like backyard, oversized double-detached garage, and a price tag of $260,000. That's DeSoto. This is Winterset and Crimson Graph here with the 3-bedroom home, 2 bath areas, about 1,000 square feet, partially finished lower level. Of course, those great Winterset schools, easy commute, and a great price of $215,000 in Winterset. This is Dexter, Lake Diamond Head, and a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Sunny Green wants to talk to you about it. Well maintained. It's a short drive to the metro, of course. Plenty of room to build a garage on this property, and a price tag of $210,000. Dakota Overbeck now. This is Menlo, Iowa, Warren County, fully remodeled home with new heating and cooling, new plumbing, new appliances, and more. You can walk to the park, the cafe, about a 40-minute drive to West Des Moines, price of $199,000. And Roland, Iowa, Sunny Green here with a 3-bedroom home, more than 1,300 square feet, nearly new carpet in the bedrooms, LVP in the living room, laundry on the first floor, comes with an HSA 7-star warranty, $174,000.
What makes a house a home? The joy that fills it and the hope from the community that surrounds it. That is the real heart of home. That's our show this week, but we'll be back next Sunday at 10 a.m. right here on Local 5. But for more Iowa Realty TV, you can always watch us on YouTube. And for all of Iowa Realty's listings and open houses, visit iowarealty.com. I'm Cassandra Halls. Here's hoping this week brings you one step closer to finding your dream home. Until then, happy house hunting.